And we ended up, I think, losing one of our computers to it.
We will eat them.
Is this your new friend? I saw you out of the corner of my eye.
This is to make you go.
I have some kids that have a harder time like distinguishing how much time they've spent doing something. Good morning. So we are actually, even though it's Sunday, doing school today because we do a 4-day-a-week school week. You did do it! And Aspen is working on his preschool work. He's working with his phloem right now, his phloem shape cards.
You can play with it.
But we actually only needed 3 days this week that we had to get in because we had 1 week coming up that only needed to be 3 days because we're almost to the end of our school year here. And then we'll be moving into the next school year and the kids will all be going up a grade. So, except for Aspen, he'll stay in preschool. He was really more like in preschool where we were just kind of working on letters a little bit. But this coming year, he'll actually be in full preschool. So that's what we're getting ready to do for the day, and possibly we'll be taking a trip somewhere. I'm hoping tomorrow. We'll see. Where's S? Where's S? A-S. A-S. Did you find S? Very good, you did. So put that in line next. Where's P? Good job, put it in the line. P. So we go this way with it. Now where's E? Where's E? Good job. There's E. Where's N?
I'm not here.
And what did you spell?
A-S-P-E-N. A-S-P-E-N. Aspen was his name.
Good job. Spot goes to the beach. Look at this. Can you say this word? S-P-O-T. Spot. Can you say that? Spot.
M-O-P. Spot.
S-P-O-T. Dad and I are taking you to the beach. What's this word? Look.
Spot.
Spot. Very good. Okay, so we were in the middle of our school day and Matt had to run downstairs to the basement because we lost power on this side of the house. So I don't know what's going on.
You and I are gonna go play Little Big Planet 3.
You have school first.
I asked to go after Braxton though.
No, Braxton goes last. Anyway, hopefully we can get back to our school day. Hopefully it figures out why the power's out. We found out what part of the problem was is there was actually an electrical line that went down in town. And we ended up, I think, losing one of our computers to it. So I heard this warning going off, like an alarm on the computer, and I'll show you what I'm seeing. So this is what I'm seeing. Startup repair, your computer was unable to start. Startup repair is checking your system for problems. So we're attempting to restart it from a point previously where this wasn't an issue, but I don't know if it's gonna help. We'll see. Okay, so part of our town was actually in a partial blackout and then a brownout to the rest of it. So we had a brownout because we had like our refrigerator was still working, the line to the internet was working. They just sent an electrician up and got the line restored, but I'm still without power to any of the lights on the right side of my house at this point. So now we don't know if it's just a fuse or if it's a breaker or what it is that's causing it, because Matt went out and checked the fuses and at this point we still have nothing to the right side of the house. So I'm hoping it's still repair work that they need to get done. Do you like those new containers?
Yes, I think so.
They're kind of hard to open though, aren't they?
My slime turned into actual slime and now it's not gloop anymore. I got a bunch of glitter on my hand now.
Let me see. Ooh, oh, that is really nice though. It's not sticky like it was before.
It's still a little sticky, but you can just take a piece of it and go.
That's a lot more like slime though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do
and it's super squishy.
Oh, I like that stuff. It's kind of...
And it comes off easy.
I like the beads you put in it.
I know. I put 2 different kinds of beads. Colorful beads, like these little ones. There's a bunch of different colors. And then these little ones. I'm missing a bunch though.
We got the computer back up and running. I think there's still a few glitches going on, but it's not completely fried, so that's a plus. I can't get Google to open back up on it, so it's saying that it's like, I don't know, that it's not installed or the shortcut's not working, so I don't know if I just need to reinstall the shortcut or what I need to do with it. But we still don't have light, so this problem's not been solved. We think it's most likely a fuse that needs replaced, but until Matt can get into town tomorrow to get fuses, we're out of luck because our hardware store is not open today. What are you two doing? You guys even have a whole basket of cords out. What's going on here? Are you having a cord picnic?
Yep, we will eat them. We're playing Fortnite.
Oh, you're playing Fortnite together? Aspen, are you... Boot? Don't eat the cords. All right, I think it's getting late in the day and we were starting to have some grouchies going on, so we got everybody set down doing their own thing, huh? What are you doing? What are you watching? Ooh. Anything with a bright thumbnail and kids in it, Aspen loves. Zane, I know you're chilling out on Fortnite, but is this your new friend?
No, he's my pet.
It's your pet? You ready to get your hair done?
Yeah, and he's ready to get his hair done.
I think I'll pass. So I'm really excited. Matt has been busy all day long studying for something. I can't tell you what it is yet, but hopefully I'll be able to. But he's getting ready to make supper, and he's making one of my favorite meals that he makes, suiza con pollo. So I'm excited for it, you guys. All right, tell me Dad didn't make the best supper ever.
He makes the best suizas ever, yes.
You guys, these are so good. Now we are gonna actually head down, take a ride down by the river.
And get your pop.
And get a pop, yes.
By the river.
I saw you out of the corner of my eye. It's so pretty today, you guys. It's hot, but it's pretty.
And I gotta be up early.
Oh, yes you do.
Why?
He's gotta take Skylar somewhere tomorrow.
Whenever companies come by, you have this electrocuting thing that stops the car.
Electrocuting thing?
That nobody sees us, but sees me, but not you. This is to make you go.
That's to make you go. All right, so I had to show you something that I decided to do tonight. So I printed up these 1 centimeter grid papers. I got them from handtomine.com. It was just a free template that I looked up on Google because I have some kids that have a harder time like distinguishing how much time they've spent doing something like playing video games and look at it more like how many turns they've had compared to the next person. So I thought to make it more visual and easier for them to see that these blocks would represent a chunk of time so they could see how many chunks of time that they had. I think sometimes for like younger kids, it's hard to get them to understand in comparison to time and turns to what they've actually had. So I thought this might be a good visual way for them to see in chunks exactly how much time that they've had on the gaming system. So we'll see how this works, and I'll let you guys know if it's something that works out well for us.